Hi everyone, Max Johnson here, MBCT teacher, qualified by Brown University to teach MBCT, Mindfulness-Based Cognitive Therapy, and today we're going to do a body scan meditation. This is one of the mindfulness practices of MBCT. So the first thing we'll do is take on a lying down posture if that's comfortable for you. You can also remain seated or stand if you'd like. I'm going to get into my lying down posture. You can lie down on your back, feeling the ground beneath you. You have your hands and arms by your side, legs extended. You have your palms down on the ground or the backs of your hands on the ground, palms up towards the ceiling. The posture is not so important here. What will be important during this practice is bringing mindful attention and awareness to our sensations and experiences in the present moment as we move through this practice. We can start by closing our eyes if you'd like. You can also leave them open if that's more comfortable. And feeling the body in this present moment, noticing what comes to your attention in the body. Maybe the feeling of the ground pushing up on different parts of your body, like the feet, the back, the arms, the bottom, the head. Just feeling the body in this moment, wherever we feel it. And as we lay here relatively still, noticing the motion of breathing happen. Feeling the abdomen rising, falling, rising with the in-breath and falling with each out-breath. Just letting our attention rest with these sensations of breathing. You might find that you feel the breath in the nostrils or the mouth or the throat or chest or the back. Wherever you feel breathing, just let your attention rest there for now. Feeling into breathing sensations in this moment, directly experiencing them in this moment. If you can feel the breath, you're mindful of the breath. letting our attention rest with these breathing sensations as continuously as possible. And when the attention moves away from the breath, you can recognize that the attention has moved away and gently direct it back to the breathing sensation. Again, letting it rest there with the breath as continuously as possible. And then the attention will move off of the breath again to thinking or to sound or to some other part of the body. And as soon as we notice that, we can gently direct it back to the breathing, acknowledging that the attention is somewhere else, and that's okay. And then just taking another look with our awareness at breathing. Now I invite our attention to rest with the left foot, feeling with your awareness the left foot. Now, if you don't have this body part, or you don't have access to feeling there, that's okay. You can just let your attention rest at a nearby body part. Feeling the left foot directly in this moment. Feeling the left big toe and the index toe and the middle toe and the rest of the toes, going one by one, feeling the spaces in between the toes. Noticing any sensations on the top of the left foot or the bottom of the foot. Feeling the heel maybe making contact with the surface. Again, if your attention moves off of the body part we're looking at during this body scan, you just recognize that the attention has moved away, maybe acknowledging where it's moved away to, whether that's hearing a sound or thinking a thought, and without getting lost in the content of thinking, or getting lost in the content of hearing, just recognizing that hearing or thinking or some other experience is happening, and then gently directing the attention back to whatever body part we're looking at in this body scan at this moment. Right now, the left foot. Exploring with our attention all the different parts, sides, and angles of the foot. Letting our attention rest right there. Remembering during this body scan practice, we're in choice during the whole practice. So if at any point an experience of overwhelm takes over, or something becomes painful, overwhelmingly painful, difficult, or overwhelmingly uncomfortable, you're always in choice, and you can stop the practice or direct your attention to another part of the body or some other experience. Or you can just pause and get up and take a break. That's okay. And come back to it later. It's important to practice self-care during these practices. Now inviting our attention to move slowly up the leg to the left ankle, feeling the left ankle in this moment. All the different sides, front, back, left and right. Letting your attention rest there. And now the lower left leg, aware of the calf, aware of the shin, sensations coming off of these body parts in this moment. What's happening there now? The sides of the lower left leg, the left knee, exploring with your attention and awareness the left knee and all the sensations existing there right now. The back, the front, the side. Maybe feeling temperature or moisture. Moving up with our awareness to the upper left leg, feeling into the front, the quadricep, and the back, the hamstring, the sides of the upper left leg. Letting your attention roam in that upper left leg, feeling whatever you can feel there. Now feeling the left glute, the left part of our bottom, maybe making contact with the ground. Feeling the sensations there in this moment. Now directing our attention to the right foot, letting our attention rest there and live there for a few. Feeling the toes, maybe going one by one in your awareness. All the different parts of the right foot. The heel, the top of the foot, the sides, and the bottom of the right foot. Tuning into the right ankle now. All the different parts of the right ankle. Moving up the right leg to the right lower leg, touching all the sensations and direct experiences coming off that right lower leg. With your attention going around and wrapping around that part of the body at your own pace. No need to move any of these body parts to feel them. We can tune in with our awareness into the body parts and the sensations coming off of them, coming to our mind. If you're not able to feel any sensations, that's okay. You can become aware of the absence of feeling, the absence of sensation coming off of those body parts. Moving our attention to now the right knee and all the different sides and angles of that right knee, all the sensations there. Moving up the right leg to the right upper leg. Again, with our awareness exploring all the different sides, contours of that right upper. Feeling directly our experience in this moment there. Moving up to the right glute, right part of our body. Now the hip, right and left hip, and the pelvic bowl, this area of our body. What sensations are there now? Moving up to the abdomen, feeling it rising and falling as breathing happens. The sides of that lower midsection, the lower back, letting your awareness roam in this lower torso part of the body. You feeling clothing, feeling the outside of the body, maybe feeling the inside. And moving up with our awareness to the sternum, middle of our torso, beneath the chest, where our rib cage is, feeling into this part of the body and the sensation here, right below the chest, and on the sides of our torso. You can look at each side independently or feel both at the same time. And feeling the back as well, the middle of our back. Just letting our attention rest in this part of the body. Again, if our attention moves away from our prescribed part of the body scan, recognizing that our attention has moved away. That's going to happen. Natural, to be expected. And when it moves off of our body part, we recognize that some other experience has interrupted and moved our attention, like thinking or hearing, or maybe some emotional experience, like anxiety or anger or happiness or calm, peace. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Just recognizing that that experience is happening in this moment, and then letting the attention come back to our prescribed part of the body scan. So right now, our torso, our midsection. Now moving up to the chest, feeling left chest, right chest, wrapping around with our attention and awareness to the sides, underneath our armpits, and to the back, our shoulder blades. If you can feel something in this moment, then you're mindful. And letting your awareness fall on the shoulders. Maybe looking at the left shoulder and then the right shoulder with your awareness. Now, gently directing our attention to the left hand. Feeling whatever sensations we feel at the left hand, the back of the hand, the palm, each of the individual fingers, just playing and exploring with our awareness in this part of the body. The left wrist, feeling the left forearm, moving up and letting the attention rest in the left elbow. And then resting our attention in the left upper arm, the bicep, the tricep, and the back. the sides of the left forearm. Now we'll do the same on the right arm, directing our attention first with the right hand, letting attention rest and explore that right hand, whatever you feel there now. We'll all likely feel something different in this moment in our respective body parts. So what do you feel there now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to direct your awareness there now and directly experience it, directly feel it in this moment. Feeling the right hand, all the individual parts of the right hand, exploring with your awareness. The right wrist, feeling the right forearm, sensing into the right elbow. And now the right upper arm, all the different sides, front and back of the right upper arm with your awareness. Just noticing all the individual parts of that right upper arm. What do you feel at each of them now? Now, gentle awareness, become aware of the neck. What do you feel at the neck right now? Front of the neck, throat, the right side of the neck, the left side of the neck, the back of the neck. Moving up slowly with our attention to the head, the chin, feeling the jaw, feeling the cheeks, each cheek, the ears, feeling each ear individually, the nose, the back of the head, the eyes, temples, each temple of your head, your forehead, the sides of the top of the head, the crown of the head, and the very top of the head. Feeling that in this moment. And now letting your attention encompass the whole body at once, becoming aware of this whole mass lying here, the shape of the body in your awareness, feeling it all at once, all as one, feeling the weight of the body on the ground. Maybe you feel discomfort, maybe you feel comfort, ease or unease, liking or disliking. Noticing body sensations from this whole body all at once. Seeing how much of the body you can hold in your awareness. Feeling clothing, feeling the surface that you're lying on. Maybe feeling air, where air is making contact with the skin. Maybe you're only able to hold part of the body in your awareness at once, and that's okay too. See how large of a part of the body you can hold in your awareness. Maybe it's the whole body, the whole thing. This whole body, from top to bottom, left to right, front to back, this whole three-dimensional object lying here, experiencing this body in this moment. Noticing how body sensations change from moment to moment. Sometimes they change a lot, sometimes they change a little, sometimes they don't even seem to change. Noticing where your attention goes in the body automatically. Maybe letting your attention roam free throughout the full body, seeing what pops out into your awareness from the body. Maybe it's a certain body part that is more apparent than the others. Maybe it's a few different body parts that are jumping into your awareness, maybe in sequence, or all at the same time. Whatever you feel, whatever you experience in the body, just become open and aware to that in this moment. Maybe you've become aware of breathing sensations again. In these final moments of this practice, just feel the body, wherever you feel the body. Now we'll slowly and gently end this practice, slowly making the intention to change posture back to seated posture or standing or whatever feels right in this moment. Slowly noticing the intention to change posture. And as you transition out of lying down, see if you can remain aware of what the body feels like as it's moving out of this lying down posture. Feeling the body, feeling breathing sensations happening. Feel free to move your body in whatever way feels comfortable. Maybe doing some stretching. Noticing if any tension arose during that practice. Noticing what you feel in the body at this moment, now that the posture has changed. Letting attention rest with the breathing for a few more moments. And as you go on with the day after this practice, know that you can tune into these body parts at any time during the day, during daily life, while you're sitting at a computer, while you're in a conversation, while you're eating, while you're working out. whatever you're doing with your body, recognizing that you can feel into these body parts in the present moment in the same way we did with this body scan practice. If you can feel your body, then you're mindful of your body in this moment. Seeing how continuously can we be aware during these body scans, but also during our daily life. One moment of mindfulness can be worth something. There are benefits even in one moment. And so stringing together as many moments of mindfulness can be very beneficial. So thank you for this practice. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.